Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Meryl's just being controlled. You're an expert at unarmed CQB, right? Stop her without using your gun, that's all.
Clearly, she is not herself. She must be under someone else's control.
Someone else must be controlling Meryl. Do something, Snake. Save her.
What am I supposed to do? I don't even know where he is.
Probably somewhere close by. He's just invisible.
How?
Stealth camouflage. A technology I developed. Stealth camouflage works by bending the light around the user in such a way that they're rendered nearly invisible. But if you had thermal goggles, you'd be able to see him. Anyway, you can't see him with your naked eyes, but there must be some way to make him show up. Snake, someone is just controlling Meryl's mind. You should be able to save her. Please, Snake, you've got to save her.
I can't see Mantis.
Snake, he has mind powers, but he's not a magician.
I get it. Stealth camouflage, maybe.
Meryl is being controlled by him. Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
My first-person view isn't working right.
You're seeing what he's seeing. It's a result of his telepathic powers. Maybe you can use that to find him. That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful psychokinetic and telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that he became sort of a psychic spy working for the highest bidder. He traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you. Not everything you see with your two eyes is real. Destroying his spirit is more important than destroying his body.
Don't let him read you. Be a blank slate, okay? Clear your mind. He read your mind with his psychic abilities. Somehow you've got to get around him.
It's true. Your enemy is a powerful telepath, but you've got more battle experience. You can do it, Snake.
Psychic soldier, yes. Although they won't admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. There is a wide range of abilities. There are some who exhibit little more than a heightened intuition, and there are others who can cause destruction on the scale of a natural disaster. But Psycho Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
Stealth camouflage works by bending the light around the user in such a way that they're rendered nearly invisible. But if you had thermal goggles, you'd be able to see him.
He's using his psychic ability to read your controller's moves. That's how he's evading your attack. You've got to do something so he can't read your controller's moves. Think. There must be some way. I've got it. The controller socket. Plug your controller into socket 2. Do that, and he won't be able to read your moves. Snake, is there any reason you can't use controller socket 2? I've got it. The controller socket. Plug your controller into socket 3. Do that, and he won't be able to read your moves. Snake, is there any reason you can't use controller socket 3? I've got it. The controller socket. Plug your controller into socket 4. Do that, and he won't be able to read your moves. Snake, is there any reason you can't use controller socket 4? Oh well, it's okay. Do you see something that looks like a statue on both sides of the room?
Yeah. You mean those things with their faces all wrapped up in leather bands?
Yes. Attack those statues to uncover their faces.
Why?
Those statues were modeled after Mantis's real face. Mantis despises the sight of his own face. If he suddenly sees his own disfigured face staring at him, it might break his concentration.
Snake, if you destroy the faces of those statues, you should be able to disturb Mantis's psychic powers.